and you can share a little bit. Jackie Kay was a massage therapy and therapist, and now she's she's a wealth coach and doing quite a few things with her career. She's very successful too, and wonderful person. Great to see you again, Jackie Kay.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Awesome. It's so good to just be on here with you guys and hear you talking about all of these wonderful things that I got to experience in your course. And, the growth, once you go through the course, I remember in the beginning, starting out, my goal was, I want to be a life coach and a speaker. And I want to inspire women around the world. But I didn't know what I was really going to inspire them about. And, I definitely had a story of my own. But the transformation that I had during the course, that made my story much more powerful. And the biggest thing for me, it's such a great story, and it's a big attention getter for a lot of people, because when I took your course, we were doing some sort of process, which, all the processes, they just melt together and everything becomes awesome. It's not like segregated stuff that you learn. So we were doing something, and I remember I said, because I've been a massage therapist for 17 years, but I was still, at the time, I was still just barely making it. Like, I hadn't got to the place in my massage business where I wanted to be. And so this process was about clearing away some beliefs about something. And then and I said, you know what, I want more clients. And so we did this process where it was like, that just stuck in my subconscious that I was going to get more clients. And it seemed like within another month or two, my income doubled, and then my income tripled. And now today, my income has quadrupled. And my massage business is everything that I ever wanted it to be. And in the meantime, I got myself into the financial industry, which I would have never even saw had I not had this money block removed, right? So now I'm ready to transition out of massage into a different industry where I'm speaking, doing exactly what I wanted to do. I'm speaking to women. I'm empowering them about wealth and finances. And I never would have guessed in a million years that would have been my avenue to live out my dream for speaking. So it's just awesome.
Yeah, thank you. And that's so true. It's interesting because we think that we should know where we're going, and we don't.
Yeah.
The most you can know is the next step or the next few steps, and then, because for us at least, the things that happened were completely unexpected.
Right.
I mean, it wasn't like we designed our lives to be where we are right now. I mean, we're here because this is where we were supposed to be. Because this is the life we were born to live, but we didn't know that. We would never have guessed that. And I'm so happy, Jackie, that that's all working so well for you. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything is possible, and miracles are happening now, as we say in one of our EFT mantra techniques. And Jackie Kay is a good example. And even though you don't know, as Jane said, exactly where you're going to end up or exactly how it's going to happen, you still have that 3 key structure of purpose at the world you want to make. You want to develop the skills, and you want to get the training and support. So you're living fully and optimally. And when those opportunities present themselves, often quite surprisingly and unexpectedly, you're there for them, rather than
Right.
living a ho-hum settled life with your head down, saying yes to whatever you have to and have always done, or your family or people you know have done, and you're not available for it when the opportunity comes.
Yeah, and that's something that I've seen for us, and also for other people watching, kind of just watching things going on, is that the opportunity might be right in front of you, and if you're not open to it, if you're not, it, you know, ready in your mind and in your heart to accept it, you might not even see it. It might just come and go.
Pass you by.
But with that happened to us, and I can think of a few very distinct times where it was like it just clicked, like, oh, this is the next thing to do. You know, the things that made a big difference. You don't know when they're coming, but you want to be available when they arrive.
And that's part of the self-development we talked about.
Right.
The open heart, is having your heart open to receive it.
Yeah.